Good morning, peace and tranquility to you all. Welcome to another installment of Inspirational Thursdays with Dr. Bombay and T Pre. T Pre, good morning.
Hey, good
All right.
morning.
So we are here on our third installment to bring you yet another dose of inspiration for you to start your day and carry positive thinking and energy throughout. And may you find it fruitful. T, what's up next?
All right, so we do have a new mantra today, and it's called Take the Initiative. I
Mm.
really like this, and let's get into it. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Any happiness you get, you got to make yourself. Alice Walker. So I thought that was awesome, Dr. Bombay. I mean, it was short, it was right to the point. But you know what? Somebody needed to hear that. You need to take the initiative. Sometimes you're afraid to step forward and to be assertive in a situation. But no, you need to take the initiative in your own life. The only way that you're going to make changes, the only way that positive change is going to come into your life is if you actually put that drive, put that foot down, and make those steps to do what you got to do. And so I thought that was absolutely amazing. It was right to the point, and boom. What do you think?
Short, short and to the point. With that is where she says, "Don't wait around for others." Oh, I'm sorry. Don't wait around. I can't paraphrase. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Truth is, no one can give you the experience of happiness. Okay. I've know you've heard people say the phrase, or it's not a mantra, but a phrase, "I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you." Now, in that instance, they can be feeling a certain level of happiness for you. However, their feelings of happiness cannot translate to your being. You understand? So all of that has to come from within. As a matter of fact, moreover, I'll even go further to say that, reading this short mantra here, that the circumstances of your life that brings happiness to you are simply circumstances. I know I sound a bit of a, I'm kind of going a little gray on this one. I don't want to kill the mood, but I want to say that the circumstances in your life that do generate happiness, indeed, understanding that this is what I want you to know. Happiness and peace is your natural state. So to get to that, what we need to do is remove the blockages, the mental blockages within us that prevent us, from being in our natural state of happiness. So I like this. Now, granted, these are the training wheels. Don't wait around for other people to be happy for you. Any happiness you get, you've got to make it for yourself. So again, circumstances can bring happiness to you temporarily. All right. But ultimately, you want to, like I said, remove the blockages, go deep within, because like I said, the journey to inner peace is within, not without.
Absolutely. And I think it's when you say blockages, I really grab that because blockages could mean so many different things. One of them could be karmic energies around you. Okay. So, what that means in layman's terms is you're basically around people and around circumstances and situations that are not conducive to your peace, your happiness, and good positive juju or good positive energy. Okay. Sometimes you need to be assertive enough to get rid of situations like that. So you need to cut off karmic relationships with people. If somebody's not serving you well, they're not serving a good purpose in your life, cut them off. Why are you here? Like, you guys have no idea what my cutoff skills are like. Like, I'll tell you, I have no problem cutting the mofo off. And it's not because I just feel like I'm better than somebody. It's literally because only I can protect my personal space. Only I can protect my personal energy. No one else can do that for me. I have to do that. So if that means not dealing with you, that's okay with me. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you got to come up on my level in order to deal with me, that's fine. But what I'm not going to do is stoop to your level. You understand what I'm saying? And so that takes assertiveness, that takes initiative to take that time for self-care. So blockages, that's exactly what I got from that when you said that. Also, other blockages could be how your eating habits. Okay, now we all like to get them cookies. I like the cookies. I don't know about y'all. Yeah, y'all probably don't like the cookies. I like the cookies. Okay. We like to get a couple bits extra biscuit, okay, or something like that, or whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that you shouldn't indulge and you shouldn't, love and enjoy life. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is everything should be in moderation. So if you're like overeating, if you're eating at certain times of the night, before you go to sleep and different things like that, these actually can have a chemical reaction on your body and your brain, which does not open up that crown chakra. So when you're dreaming at night, you might not be getting, the necessary energy, the necessary power that you need. You might not be getting the necessary rest that you need simply because your stomach is too full, or you've had too much saturated fat or something like that. So watch what you're eating. That could be blockages as well. Another blockage that I got, and then I'll like that to you. Sorry. Another blockage that I got was what you're taking in. You have gateways, okay? So your body actually has gateways, and you can think of some of those gateways as your skin, okay? Your eyes, your mouth, your ears, okay? So whatever you're bringing in, whatever you're looking at, whatever you're watching, whatever you're listening to, whatever you're talking about, whatever you're saying out of your mouth, whatever you're putting and ingesting into your body, whether it's through your skin, on your skin, or in your mouth, okay? These are all these all can be blockages, okay, depending on what it is. So, and one of the things I taught my kids is if you're going to leave the TV on, which I hate when they leave the TV on because it turns my electric bill high, okay? But if you're going to leave the TV on, make sure that you're listening to something that's positive before you go to sleep. If you wonder why you're waking up in the morning pissed off, angry, you're sad, you feel all this stuff that you're feeling, think about what you were actually watching the night before, or what you were listening to, or what you fell asleep listening to. Think about the music that you were listening to when you fell asleep. Were you listening to some violent kind of music? Were you listening to somebody, oh, I'm gonna blow your mouth, oh, I'm gonna blow your head? Like, if all that's going on, this is the emotion and the energy that you're gonna carry with you all day. Trust me, until you break that energy. So, blockages.
Good display and mapping of blockages and how that things and phenomenon can disturb our peace. Understand this though, like what I like how the author focuses on, we're talking about circumstances too. They refer to circumstances that happen that bring you happiness. As we stated in previous videos and will continue to state, is that the circumstances of your life are temporary. All right. So when I read that, that's what I took from that. I mean, so that means that even the conditions that bring happiness, those too are temporary. So knowing that, what we don't want you to do is get into a habit of waiting for good times to cause happiness within. And what T was speaking about is removing blockages and taking on certain habits to bring you to the ultimate reality of happiness, and not a pseudo, or not it's based on which way the wind is blowing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, there are going to be occurrences in your life that's going to be not so positive, but you got to understand the occurrences in your life, the negative ones, they don't define who you are. They reveal who you are, and they reveal who you are by, the way that you demonstrate that you transcend these things, the way that you get around these things. Everything falls back to what T was referring to as creating positive practices within your own life, even down to the eating, down to what you expose yourself to, because everything that you take in, even the sound of my voice, you're ingesting it. The media you expose yourself to, the chemicals, what goes in your body, everything, has adverse effects. And sometimes you just want something sweet, so there's nothing wrong with that. However, if the cookie becomes a crutch, where it's like, I got to eat a whole thing of soft batch because I'm feeling down or depressed, you might want to take that time out to go sit quietly and reflect, to get back to what is the source of your despair or your discomfort. Okay. So that would be my suggestion with that. T, you got anything in closing, or are we closing?
No, I think we're good. I think that was short and to the point again. I love the mantras that are right to the point. We don't have to, a whole lot, because, in the morning when you get up and when you're trying to, go about your day, sometimes you just have time for only a quick second. And that's why we wanted to make this, for you guys, and also for ourselves, because we actually live this lifestyle too. So yeah, that was all I had.
Yeah. So definitely, understand this. When you're dealing in phenomenon that those things outside of yourself that makes you happy, understand that inevitably within them are sown the seeds of suffering as well. Like we said, everything has a polar opposite. What goes up must come down. So while the party's going on, you're happy. But when the guests leave and you have to clean up all by yourself, in comes the pain. So I just wanted to say that in closing. And
all right. I'm sorry, you were going to say something?
Oh, no, I'm just going to say simply, I just wanted to leave you with words of peace and tranquility. Namaste.
Namaste.